Hydraulic fracturing companies setting the stage for a new domestic oil rush. Hydraulic fracturing companies from the United States are accessing the vast collections of natural gas found underneath the country's surface. If estimates and predictions are even close to being right, we're in store for a major swing in the energy sector, one certain to impact the global supply and economic climate. Hydraulic fracturing, or fracking as it's known to insiders, is the subject of the new special report entitled Sideways Oil: How Fracking is Reestablishing the U.S. as an Oil Power and How You Can Profit. It is from Absolute Wealth and advises investors on the winning stock plays that promise profit potential while informing them about both the history and future of fracking. There are concerns over fracking's impact on the environment, but shunning company stocks related to fracking doesn't make much sense when there's so much potential behind each and every one. Some countries in Europe have already moved to outlaw fracking, leading to a wider opening for North American companies to fill the void and export supplies to transatlantic nations. Natural gas supplies have low prices here in the States, which makes international trade look even more appealing. A Bloomberg story has touched on the scenario, claiming that environmental concerns have forced European nations away from the fracking arena. This opposition, along with a projected growth in demand driven in part by Germany's plan to phase out nuclear power, has created opportunities for U.S. gas producers. Imports to the European Union are projected to grow 74% by 2035 as Italy, Poland, and Lithuania build terminals to receive tankers carrying gas in liquefied form, said the article. It also quoted an energy expert who said the export market in Europe is great for America's overall economy. Europe's an obvious market for such U.S. LNG exports, said Daniel Yergin, an energy analyst and Pulitzer Prize-winning author of books chronicling development of the global energy industry. That means the companies using fracking as a way to supply fossil fuels have not only their domestic customers, but also a slew of international prospects that will be waiting for natural gas to come their way. The ones that capitalize on these priceless opportunities will add to their company profits while helping the U.S. economy recover with new jobs and a heightened GDP. The special report is being offered as a part of Absolute Wealth's Independent Wealth Alliance. The group dedicates itself to helping members earn exceptional returns with informational guidelines and expert analysis. There's little room for conventional wisdom in today's modern world of investing, and the Independent Wealth Alliance publishes special reports like Sideways Oil to help avoid financial ruin due to misinformation and get-rich-quick schemes. The current investment environment is not as bad as it may seem, and the Independent Wealth Alliance wants to prove it. The U.S. consumes a large quantity of the world's oil supply, and the opportunity to boost domestic oil production can't be taken lightly. This is a game changer, and those who don't realize it are missing out. The special report from the Independent Wealth Alliance promises a thorough explanation of the fracking industry and details the companies and support lines that stand positioned for the best profit gain. Without information like this, the hydraulic fracturing companies would go unnoticed by the majority of investors. Make sure that doesn't happen by gaining access to Sideways Oil by going to www.absolutewealth.com/reports/sideways-oil.